Okay, everyone. Thanks for joining. I just wanted to. I saw some few more people that was in the lobby, so I think everyone is here. I'll continue to let people in. Can everyone see my screen?
Yes.
Thanks. Good. I think I have everyone muted here. You can. Yes. Thank you, Adam. Okay. We're we're here with. This is being recorded, so it will be available if you need any additional information. This is the audio visual equipment and training services. Oh, I got services twice. The RFP number is 185888. My name is Leonard Jones. I'm the supervisor in the Office of Contract Procurement. My email address is below with my phone number. Also, if you have any issues with navigating Oracle or how to submit a bid or register, we do have support at our page, www.detroitmi.gov/supplier support. There's video tutorials there. There's also real times that you can click on for certain issues and talk with our e-procurement team specialists. They're there to help. So that is a great resource to have if you guys have any questions with Oracle and navigating through. Okay, so you can sign in and with your name and company and email in the chat. That'd be great. I'm also going to record each one of you guys as well for this recording or for this pre-bid meeting. The overview of pre-proposal conference, I'm going to go over that myself. Also, Maisha Crawford from Media Service Department is on the call for any additional questions or questions that you guys might have as well. Maisha, is anyone else from Media Service on? I'm trying to look.
Charles Henry.
Charles Henry's on. Perfect. Okay. Thanks, Charles, for joining. Okay. I'm going to go over the project timeline and overview and some key response items, and then we can do some questions and answers. So this is the audiovisual equipment and training services. The bid opened on Wednesday, July 9th. Is going to close on Wednesday, August 6th at 4 p.m. So make sure you have your clock set properly with the right Eastern Standard Time in Oracle, or you will be maybe on Central Time or Pacific Time. Want to make sure you're on Eastern Time so you don't get locked out of Oracle. There is no question and answer deadline. I kind of let you guys ask questions up to almost the day of the closing because I know things come up as you're preparing your proposal. So my goal is to get your questions answered within 24 hours of you submitting them. So this call is being recorded. Please enter in the chat your contact information, name, phone number, email address, and the company or organization that you represent. All bidders are encouraged to ask questions. You may enter them into the chat or raise your hand at any time. All verbal responses to questions provided today are unofficial until documented in writing as an official response in the supplier portal. Submit any additional questions in the supplier portal and we will respond to all bidders via supplier portal, okay? So the project description, I think I might, wait a minute, that's not the project description. Here's the project description. The City of Detroit Office of Contract Procurement on behalf of the Media Service Department is soliciting proposals from qualified respondents to provide comprehensive audio, video, and multimedia equipment and training services in accordance with the specification outlined in the RFP. This request specifically seeks proposals for the supply, delivery, and installation of audio, video, broadcast, photography, and live streaming production equipment with training services to go along to partner or to couple with the equipment. The awarded vendor will support the city's efforts to enhance public communications by producing high quality media content for distribution via broadcast television and across all digital and social media platforms. The City of Detroit's Media Service Department is seeking audio and video broadcast equipment and training related services to support press conferences, public meetings, official events, broadcast television programming, and ongoing operational needs. As staffing changes and technology advances, the department anticipates the continued need for new equipment, upgrades, and replacements. The objective is to maintain the capability to produce high quality sound, video recording, photography, broadcasting, and live streaming content. The required service include equipment training, technical support, diagnostics, repairs, and warranty replacements, including refurbished products. This initiative supports the city's mission to deliver dynamic, informative, and accessible content that keeps Detroit residents engaged and informed about city initiatives, services, and programs. The minimum qualifications for this, the proposals will be accepted only from firms that can demonstrate at least 5 years experience in providing audio, visual, and multimedia production services as outlined in this RFP, specifically for government or similar sized institutions. They must supply new commercial grade equipment, no refurbished items, same day on-site training requirements at time of delivery, experience integrating AV systems with Zoom, Teams, Google Meet, and city IT infrastructure. If a contract is awarded as a result of this RFP, it would be a City of Detroit professional service contract. The term of the contract will be for 3 years, and any renewal options exercised under this contract is effective only after the approval of the Detroit City Council and signed by the Chief Procurement Officer. The city anticipates one or multiple awards as a result of this RFP. So to some of the project descriptions, the background and needs, the City Media Service Department is seeking those qualified contractors to provide high performance audio and media, multimedia equipment, also expert training, integration, maintenance, and live support. The goal is to ensure that media service staffs are equipped with state-of-the-art tools and knowledge to support city communication, press events, live broadcasting, and operational media needs. You'll find all this in the RFP. The equipment provision and installation, the contractor shall supply new cutting-edge AV and broadcast equipment, including but not limited to the list of items here. You'll find these items and their specifications also in the RFP under the attachment C. So microphones, speakers, mixers, high resolution projectors, projector screens, cameras and video cameras, drone cameras, auxiliary equipment, just to name a few things. All equipment must be brand new, no refurbished equipment, items accepted, fully capable with existing city systems. So coming in late here. It's inclusive of applicable warranties, on-site training services. Training must be conducted on the day of the equipment delivery to ensure immediate familiarization and optimal usage by the media staff, and training must cover equipment setup, operation, basic troubleshooting, and safety protocols. Instructional materials and operational guides must be included as well. The delivery requirements, all equipment must be delivered to the address below. Media Services, which is located here at the KMAC building, downtown Detroit, 2nd Woodward Avenue, Suite 333. Deliveries must be completed within 72 hours of request. Include clear packaging slips with each shipment. Be made into the suite with items unboxed for inventory if requested. Be signed for by the designated media service staff. Respondents must detail their delivery capabilities and be flexible to accommodate alternate sites if needed. You'll find this in the RFP as well on the scopes and services. Looking at returns and exchanges, the contractor shall implement a clear return and exchange policy, including return authorization process, your timeline for replacements or credit, no stocking fees, and accurate and timely credit insurance. Also, there's response time requirements, response to service requests within 15 minutes, on-site arrival within 2 hours, available Monday through Sunday, 8 a.m. to 6 p.m. Emergency services must be available on an as-needed basis. And those rates, when you look at the attachment C in the RFP, it'll have all of those different items there that you would put your hourly rate and your service fee for those emergency services or your training costs as well, rates as well, hourly. So evaluation criteria, how are we going to be evaluating is based on your technical capabilities and equipment quality, your relevant experience and past performance is 20 points, the technical capabilities are 20 points, and your service support responsiveness is 15 points, and the pricing is 10 points. So pricing is not our number one factor, but the first three are. Then this is a total of 65 points. There is an additional 35 points that is also available. And I want to show you, this is our phase two that we have, and it's for the prime contractor economic developments. There's 15 points available, in 5 points. If you're a Detroit headquarter business or Detroit-based business, you must submit your CREO certification, and that's the Civil Rights Inclusion Opportunity under their BIPOC program. You get a certification that verifies that you are a Detroit headquarter business or Detroit-based business. There's additional points, not to exceed 15 in phase two. And if you're using any subcontractors or any mentor ventures that may come together, two entities that come together, joint ventures that come together, they can also pick up some points if they're Detroit headquarter business or Detroit-based business. There's actually 20 points available as well. And this is for economic development for the city of Detroit, and to use businesses that are local and are certified through CREO as Detroit headquarters or Detroit-based. And that makes up the extra 35 points there, which brings us to 100 points. So in the RFP, there are several documents. Attachment A, there's attachment B. We have attachment C, which I mentioned is a pricing Excel sheet, which will have, all of the different rates and the different equipment specifications that you could bid on for us to kind of see where your pricing are. There's also attachment D. Those are forms, affidavits, and documents. Those are required if you are awarded, but you want to go ahead and make sure you upload those documents. Just the cut time, if you're awarded this, you want your documents already available. And then attachment E is a model or sample of the professional service contract. It's not for you to fill it out and to upload it with your other documents. It's only for you to look at it with your legal review, see if there's any deviations that you cannot agree to, terms and conditions, but that is there attached so you can have a review of it prior to submitting your proposal. So now, any questions that anyone may have? You can unmute yourself, if you will. And before we do that, you know what I did not do? I didn't allow you guys to introduce yourselves for the recording. So let's start with Adam.
Yeah, thank you. I'm Adam Nelson with Creative Day Technologies.
Oh, hey, Adam. Okay, let's look at who else. Oh, Chris, you're on the line too. Go ahead.
Yep, Chris Lava with Creative Day Technologies.
Okay, thank you, Chris, for joining us. Digital Dream Studios.
Yeah, that's Quentin Howe with Digital Dream Studios.
Thank you for joining us, Quentin.
Thank
I
you.
see a Bryant Holt.
Good afternoon. This is Brian Heft with CTI.
Brian, what does CTI stand for?
Conference Technologies, Inc.
Conference Technology, Inc. Thank you for joining us.
Thank you.
Ms. Flores.
Hi, my name is Desiree from the Logic.
I'm sorry, what's the name of the company again, Desiree?
And Desiree from the Logic.
Thank you for joining us, Desiree. I see R. Vincent.
Good afternoon. This is Richard Vincent with IC Data Communications in Detroit.
IC Data Communications, you said?
Yes, sir.
IC Data. Okay. So Vincent, is everyone on the line here registered in Oracle as a supplier in the supplier portal?
We are. This is Rich, IC Datacom. We sure are.
Oh, good, good. If everyone, just want to make sure everyone is registered. Okay, is there anyone I missed? I see someone on the call, 313-673-3680. You can unmute yourself and introduce who you are. Maybe they can't find the mute button. Did I miss anyone? Okay, any questions for you guys may have? Wow, no questions. Oh, good. So the RFP is pretty clear. And if you guys happen to come up with any questions as you start digging to the proposal, you can always go through the supplier portal and upload that questions on the messages. That way I can get them and I will respond to them within 24 hours and get you any information or data that you need to help develop your proposal much better. So if that's any more questions, or Maisha, is anything you want to add to the pre-bid meeting?
No, I think you covered it.
Okay, great, great guys. Well, I'm looking forward to seeing your proposals and seeing what you guys can offer the city of Detroit with the audio-visual equipment and training services. Until then, I'll see you guys soon.
Thank you so much.
Okay, thank you very much.
Have
Thank
a
you.
great day.
Thank you. Bye-bye.